South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Tell the date for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Not for nothing, but I gotta state this is a 185. Dricus du Plessis going up against a 205 Anderson Silva. Let's get it. You know, Anderson kind of lost his career when he got his leg broke, so let's see if I can't work on that leg to start out. Before this is over, mark my words, I'm going to stun his legs, body, and head. I can knock him out quick, but we're going to go with that. I called it.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here we are back at the pool here in the Tri-State. Thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent, moved it a little bit, trying to stay upright. And that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Nice.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Huge kick to the leg. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks. And flying knee up top. Oh, how good is this? Both men go for the finish.
Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Anderson laid me out. I was going with the head, body, leg shit. I tried to do both legs. I got greedy and got my ass knocked out. But to be honest, I really like both these fighters, and I feel like that's the way it was supposed to be. So Anderson's going to go on. Du Plessis won't. And if you watch the other fights, you'll see this is a tournament. That's the first one I've lost out of, yep, 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this
Stay
round.
with us.
At 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the
It's gonna
winner
get crazy.
by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva.
The Spider.
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest
Hell
to
yeah.
ever do it. And Anderson
All right.
Silva certainly did it.
I kind of like
What
Anderson
a
Silva going up
performance for
against
the
who he's
future
going to
Hall
go
of
against.
Famer.
That made no
His
sense.
various skills take over.
Still, look at those stats. Damn even.
Big W
I was trying to
for the
give him
Spider
the
under the lights tonight.
head, body, leg thing, but I got greedy. That's the way it is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to the capital P Phantom Gamer _ 777 YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the next one.